What was your count of the Opalite?
I think I've been keeping count.
I've been trying to. I'm up to like, no. If each crate is like 50, then that means something akin to nearly 1,000, 980 something. Maybe. More on the way.
You reckon about 50 in a crate?
Yeah, something like that. I'm going by...
More than that on the whole ship, perhaps in this room alone, but I know that there are other crates spread around the place.
Does he expect us to get every piece of Opalite?
The dragons seemed rather intent on us clearing the place, eh?
Shit. Okay, well, that's what we got so far then.
Let's just hope that we can still take off with all of it on board.
I doubt it. At least not if we want some of us to be aboard as well. Where are we even meant to move the thing?
He suggested leaving a couple of us behind.
I'm just saying, as far as his solutions go. You know, for a giant, ageless, nearly ageless beast, he sure has not a very great perception of size.
At least he has assisted in breaking down some of it out there. Probably wouldn't have got halfway through what we have if it wasn't for his.
Fair enough. Oh, well. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop doing that monotony because it's hurting my brain now. I've done a little bit of work on the couplings for the 8th and 9th piston on the shield. The test shield, I should say. Not gotten too far with that, honestly. It seems like we're gonna have to minimize things, but they are vital pieces, so maybe it'll be bigger than I originally imagined. I don't know.
As long as it's movable, it should.
Copy that. Okay then. Well, I will get some food. Let me know if you need anything, sir.
Enjoy your food.
Right. Something for food.
We don't need to tell Malik everything.
I guess so, but I meant more so that we can make sure that it's accommodated for, if anything.
I know what it is. It's a lunaria
what is it?
egg. A songbird.
Songbird?
The who?
That's a luminaria egg, the songbird.
Well, how do we take care of it?
What is a songbird?
Just like a regular egg.
Oh, it's a songbird. I understand. Okay. Yeah, you guys should put that somewhere warm. I thought it was a Drozen monster.
And I can give it
Yes. If you like, we are making sandwiches, so you could start making sandwiches.
I don't like killing people.
What is this?
I don't. Well,
I don't like killing people either.
I need more grill.
Oh.
Need more egg. Need more sausage.
Let's cook more for let's cook more for now.
Oh fuck
just
yes!
To have some on the side.
My apple.
Let me.
Why did they do it so often here?
It's not even so
Oh.
often.
You just told me this morning that I killed people when I was
What happened this morning?
Times, entire months upon
Who
months
died?
upon months.
Everybody yesterday?
The
Did the other Palvandorian die?
No, nobody else today.
No, well, one of
I'm
one of the
sorry.
Palvadorians, but
No,
and they were our prisoner. No, I mean like.
Why are you?
Everybody.
Are you massive? Are you meant to be
No,
massive?
I didn't. I didn't kill anyone.
It's not really something I signed up to do. I signed up to kind of see the
Oh,
world,
boy.
but still feeling it out, I guess.
We're more interested in the adventuring.
You'll see lots of
rich
rifties. Do you like fighting rifties?
Yeah, I mean,
Do you like the
that's
feeling?
kind of the point
you know,
of
the feeling of
saving
like,
the world and protecting people who can't
no.
do that.
They're right. Our
That's
whole
what I'm
mission
here
is
for.
supposed to be that part, not
Yeah.
dealing with this bullshit.
You know the feeling of like when
Hey, Lorium.
blood rushes to your head and your
Good-
heart
good morning,
races and
sir.
it feels like
Where's your
kinda
train?
like that, yeah.
Okay.
That's I love that.
If I remember, Severin is recovering from his spar with
Oh, I
Sir
see.
Solus. Sir Solus is taking it easy for today,
God.
and I haven't seen Sir Penny.
Okay, well,
We need to find ways. We all need
let's
to
hope he
find
didn't
ways to
fly off
defend
somewhere.
so we're not completely wrong,
It's
but
like-
we're-
You see Mantesh?
we're doing
Would-
here.
Down in
then
Ignis
you
Bank,
get
or
anxious,
in the
and you're like, when are they
matchbox.
gonna attack? And when they finally attack,
Okay.
it's like a relief, you know? Like, oh, I can finally deal with that.
We should probably start considering people to join our team if we're going to.
Indeed, sir. I saw some of their one or two of their demonstrations the other night. If you wish for me to catch you up with that.
I think priority would be anybody who knows divine magic.
But
Understood. Then I am uncertain as to if any of them use divine.
Same
I
here.
only saw one from Sherry and Miss Sherry and Sir Neil.
Sherry uses magic itself, you mean?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
I didn't see the demonstrations from Ardren.
Okay. Well, that's my thoughts. As relevant as they are, I think Solus should agree with them. I have no idea what he's thinking right now. Probably just tired. Something.
what's your name again? Tire.
Sherry.
Oh, you mean how
Sure.
we brought it up that clan?
Cherry.
Yeah.
Or,
Oh, yeah,
I
that
guess
offshoot
red.
of the
I
clan.
mean, red also works if
Like a
you
cherry.
I don't know.
Sherry.
Someone was saying that there was more.
Where are you from?
They
Sherry?
were.
Kulani.
I understand. Specifically how I was told they
Really?
were specifically an
Oh,
offshoot
did you
of.
Boy.
did you bring anything?
Okay, I'm gonna go inspect the rest of the ship as far as our Opalite hold, because I don't think we have a lot left.
friendly with.
They seem to have. Yeah.
Tire.
Ooh, oh, good.
Does it bite? Does it bite?
He doesn't have teeth.
Oh, well, but someone can still bite without the. Oh, you're right. Its tongue is blue.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
I don't know what writing goes for you and friend. I'll get the food.
I think that's enough apple.
Right. Thank you. Are you not scared that I might bite? Like you're gonna put your hand here and I'm gonna. No.
You do that, your head comes off.
Oh well, you're right. That's actually a very good point. No, you're right. That makes sense.
Don't do that.
No, now you're making it weird. Now you're making it weird. I'm not doing it. You might be into that. What the fuck? Now you're making it weird.
What was your name again?
Lucky Penny. Ironic, isn't it?
That's kind of a longer name than I expected. Are there two Palvandorians in here? Or is it just the one?
Yes, there are two Palvandorians
Okay,
here. One
okay.
is them.
I thought it
Can
was
I
only
take this
one
one for your
left.
friend?
Got it.
So he wakes up.
Yeah, no, okay, sure. I mean, when he wakes
Hey,
up,
Neil.
I'm gonna ask him what the fuck happened to Jeremy. There, thank you.
How much Aetherite? Fuck, what is it? Opalite? Is that what it's called?
Opalite.
How much is left out there? Can we go out? Are we flying right now? What's happening?
You're right there talking to you.
Oh, what happened?
Can you inform Professor Acteris I need to speak to him? I need to
Yeah.
talk to him about
Yeah, if I see him, I'll tell
the
him.
Situation.
This situation? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yes, I will tell him. I need to throw this away. I'm gonna go top deck and look for that man that I was told to.
Have any of you seen Rin, by the way? Or...
Not so far this morning.
Chancellor,
I know some people were down Ignis's thing.
have you seen Professor Acteris anywhere?
I just saw him go
Walk
downstairs.
through that way.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
See if that's dealt with then.
I don't know. It's
I-
No, apparently not.
Yeah,
Okay.
fine. Alright,
Yeah, I have to find him for...
Captains.
Rin's looking... No, not Rin. Rayleigh. Rayleigh's looking for him. For some reason. Some situation. He's gone. Okay.
That was the Chancellor.
Where's Riley?
Down by the prisoner. Who is still in the cage. Can this go away? In here? No.
No.
Last time I saw them, they were with LaFron, but they were right here. I don't know where they went after. Either down or...
Maybe they never go away. God, this is so close. Don't need that, don't need that. We are running out of space. Right, so.
Aye, good idea.
There's weird Opalite, and then it turns out it's an egg.
There was an egg in one of them?
No, they were all laying an egg. I thought it was an Opalite.
I see. Okay, we are near it. Good to know. I miss my scarf. Fuck. Okay. Oh.
I forgot we moved.
Yeah. For the sake of the digging. Professor Acteris, sorry to bother you. If you're not Win or if you're not indisposed, Rayleigh has asked me to tell you that they need to update you on the situation regarding the prisoner. Or some situation, I don't know if it actually has anything to do with the prisoner. They're by the prisoner at the moment. Talking, I suppose. That's all.
Right.
Oh, is there a meeting today?
Understood. Yes.
Oh. You're right above me. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, that's...
That was really good timing.
A meeting in just a minute.
I guess you want to deal with that. Oh.
I'll let them know of the captain's meeting.
Right.
Be indisposed for a while.
Yeah, no problem. We'll do now. Well, while you're waiting, are you about to address that something is happening with, because I don't know if we have the capacity for all that Opalite, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, the ship hasn't lurched violently yet.
Nah, not yet. We're getting close. Well, we'll see. You got, I'll go tell Rayleigh the thing. Something to keep in mind. Why would we do that?
It's poison. You, dude. Never mind.
They're
We're only
getting stabbed in
watching
the
Where'd
stomach.
Rayleigh
sure
go?
that nobody comes in and like hurts you, you know.
They're speaking about something.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well,
You know, to make sure
Acteris
nothing
is
happens
in the
to
middle of a
Jeremiah.
meeting, so...
It happens to Jeremiah,
Well,
I
why?
guess.
Well, I mean, that's not a good thing. We're trying to find out what happened.
I'm glad, actually, because I woke up and there's no Jeremiah, and people are telling me, oh, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he
was my
died.
friend.
He did die.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have your weapon
I
or
heard about
anything?
that this morning.
I heard he was strangled to death by a killer. I don't know. Did you see anything?
Handle them if need be.
Okay,
No,
cool.
I was just out cold. I was like behind the bed, out cold. I
Okay.
didn't see anything.
Were you asleep? Or did somebody knock you out?
Yeah, no, Jeremiah knocked me out because I was talking too much, and then that's
Huh.
why I was kind of asleep, yep. Didn't see anything.
Okay. Well, I'm out of ideas, unless... Who hates Palindorians most?
Well, it's basically everyone except for.
I don't think it's everyone.
Umbra.
No, I don't think it's everyone.
What's the matter with the question?
I didn't do it. I don't think Lothariel did it. I don't think he would have. Not with how I saw him acting. What's the question? Who hates this? The Rift Watch, Palindor, I don't know. Anyone who declares themselves enemies of it.
Majority.
Fuck, how dare
Jackson,
you say?
actually.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
Can I question you just for a second? Come
Sure.
with me.
Okay.
Be 30 seconds.
Professor Acteris is busy in the captain's
Jackson, by
meeting.
any chance,
Yeah.
did you have any rope on you, or did you see anyone with rope with them?
No, I don't carry rope with me. I didn't see rope. I wasn't really looking at the time. Good point.
Okay.
I did kill one. It was on a Palindorian. Or, yeah, I shot him in the leg, and then I left, and I think he died of his injuries when I came back.
The Grim Guard.
Yeah, that was the only one.
You'll probably get punished for that, so you know that.
I do.
I hope you understand.
I do.
But talk. We're done with the talk. I just need to ask you that question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're out of the room now.
My opinion of that is, as it always has been, which is that if there are abilities to cease your lives, there are abilities to counter the abilities that cease your lives.
What was your name again?
Friend, not.
Audrin.
Audrin.
I actually am on mission for that one.
Are you from Terra?
Okay.
Nope.
I'm Jack, by the way. Sorry about that. Jackson Axworth.
That's gonna happen to me specifically.
Yeah, you said you cast divine magic, I think. I believe so. I don't remember.
Yes, divine.
Okay. Are you the only one out of the three that were joining? That you know of?
Normally, yeah.
What, the cast divine?
I'll probably have to ask them anyway. I was just curious. If that cast specifically divine
it would be
spells.
For me not to tell you.
I believe so.
Enjoy your
Okay.
meal.
Yeah.
I'm not. This is
Okay.
not threatening.
Well.
Like honestly, if you want me to get you something from the kitchen, I can get you.
Yeah,
It's just normally this
It's
house.
not like I can do anything about it, so oh, girlie.
it's good to know. I just why not medical? I think you were saying before that you choose not to use healing spells.
Yes.
How they deal with Salvadorians.
Family stuff.
Okay.
Historic.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Are you from A6?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, sometimes
Do you want
What's your
anything from the kitchen? We
your
have,
family
like,
name?
I can get like a fruit juice or something for you.
Isildur.
That would be fine.
It's kind of hard to decide to like eat with this thing, and like taking
Okay.
it off is such a pain in the
I
ass.
just-
Usually we
We're
don't.
a
Usually we
very dramatic family.
Yeah.
Our uncles did.
No, I understand the.
fine.
No, I had someone in my line that was similar.
I
They
can get like a straw. or
chose to
something and get,
use
like, a-
divine magic for specifically weaponry more than anything.
The thread fell only once in my eye.
Interesting.
Similar minds then.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there was a lot of people in the Darklands, so you know.
Yeah, I got.
I don't quite recognize the name,
Yeah, honestly,
but
yeah,
I think that's understandable.
We don't need you down dehydrated.
I'm sure you haven't heard of Axworth for a while. We were more,
I think I'd be dying
or
of
used to be more notable
that
in
years
the pocket of
ago.
Pendlebury, and now it's more of a.
Goes in, and then I have to just, try to shake it out. It's a
I don't know. We retired to some kind of backwater village,
These armors are
for lack of a
not
better
very friendly.
description. Good place though. Good to defend.
When are we?
Yeah, well, I don't really remember many
Yeah.
currently active families and
Yeah.
I guess, the doings of the last about 1,000 years.
Yeah.
I haven't a clue.
A very experienced fisherman.
You haven't a clue about the last.
And
Oh, you
basically,
just mean
wait for
between-
them to wake up and then we'll go fishing.
To keep it brief, my family were exiled, so
Oh, I see. Yeah, not the
no
same exact
communication.
situation as far as I've been aware, but definitely
Yes.
Shane was brought in, and we ended up moving away.
I mean, it's what happens when you're in a...
Well, apologies for that.
my family was kicked
Yeah.
out. No, it's fine. It's history. We're trying to improve ourselves.
Yeah, I sympathise with the honor, reclamation. It's not technically biological, my family, but
We're all just chilling here.
I mean, we could move.
We can move.
I'm gonna go check outside.
Sorry
about that.
Well, Isildur, if I see you around. Hey, Motesh.
Have they been asked yet on why?
Intense interrogations going on out there. Or in there.
Probably. Did they catch the guy who did it yet?
No, it is. Rayleigh's being kind of a jerk.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
Hey.
I understand the stress that they're under. No, they haven't caught anyone. They only know what they know. Rayleigh has a prevailing theory about rope or something being involved. Or, I'm not really sure. I don't have all the details. I was considered.
Figure it out.
I'm not sure if I'm off the suspect list, but I think everyone kind of is until further notice.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't remember much of yesterday, to be honest. I was thinking too much about Grimguard.
Yeah, it was, I pretty much just did the... It's worked.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that was not the ideal outcome for, how you probably wanted to operate with that tribe.
No, I wish... I don't know. I guess they did it to themselves.
Yeah, I felt the same way. But, I don't know. How much Opalite have we cleared here?
A lot, I think.
I fucking hope so. There's a lot on the ship.
Yeah.
No, I don't see very much in the distance anymore. That's good. Well... I don't know. Did I do anything strange yesterday? Say anything weird?
I don't think so.
Okay. I have not been told otherwise about it. I could probably recount most of the day, so I think... Pretty confident it was not me. But, you know...
Pretty sure you would know if you did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be too difficult to use hands.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
That's good. Except you're probably not entirely fine. Nobody ever is when they say it. Well, I feel angry, personally.
Why?
Just felt like we could have dealt with a lot of this stuff quicker. And keep dragging our feet for one reason or another.
Yeah. Probably.
I don't know, maybe I'm lonely on that thought. Yeah, he's back. I think he came back last night.
Oh, you're okay.
I'm not sure.
I've been back.
Yeah, he's been here.
You look tired.
I'm fine.
Has medical seen you today?
Are you sure? Have you eaten?
I'm fine.
Okay. I won't baby you,
Not
Mantesh.
hungry.
I just, you know, we should make sure you're not coughing blood up all over yourself.
Appreciate it.
I'm not trying to beat you.
Well, there's two of us now, so I think it would be more intense for him.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just wanted to...
It's
I saw
fine.
two figures and I wasn't
You're
sure
good.
what it was.
Is that do you know if that's the only Opalite left, Sanifa?
I can't be certain.
We got so much on the ship, I'm not sure how much... I mean, I imagine we want to get all of it.
So I told Malik, and he seemed confused when I said, you know, I don't know if we had the storage capacity for the entire field. But I guess we'll see. How long do blizzards
Yeah, I
fucking
mean-
last out here?
We definitely don't want to leave anybody out here, I think.
Should we not be here?
Okay.
No, we're probably fine.
Okay.
I mean, that's why I came out here to check on who was over here, because I couldn't tell who it was.
Why?
But now that I know it's you two, I think that the three of us being together might be okay.
No, it's probably good.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to remember which way it is out of this place.
I
Which
think
way is the way back to where we were
That's
before.
the airship, I
So
think.
we
Oh,
landed
up there
over
and then
here.
left a bit, I think.
And if we keep going that way, there should be like where the mountain, like the, what's that called?
Ready.
But if I recall, the mountainside is over this way, and if you follow it that way, that's where the initial start of where we were.
Alright, I'm not the scout anymore.
I don't know, it's a little too thick to see right now. I'm just going off of
Need to
general
adjust that.
inferences.
Yeah. Well done. I think we should double check just to be sure. Maybe crest the hill line in the other direction. But the Opalite's this way, so if Torsten's there, probably more likely there, then yeah. Come in. What's up? I will eat ham. I gotta put it over here though, if I do have it in here. Okay. Well, if you drop it off, I'm gonna make a space here, and then you can put a plate there. Thanks, Dad. Right behind you. Sanifa, what are you... Ah, you feel like the wrong people to talk to about this. What do you make of this murder situation regarding the Palindors?
Well, I don't trust their word, unfortunately, given how
Mm.
they've given us all this information the first time, but it's good to fact-check ourselves before
How do you
we
mean?
make any assumptions. Well, I just talked about it with my team, right? They gave us false information on that drop-off zone.
Yeah, they tend to.
right? And they're more inclined to lie and all that good stuff.
Huh.
That's the case. They're very hostile and unwilling.
Well.
So I don't think that we can immediately trust anything that they say. And on that note, hypothetically speaking, they could have just killed each other.
Why?
Why wouldn't you? I mean, if you think about it,
Mm.
if you were in the corner and you had no way out, or maybe if somebody was talking a little too much, I guess I've been thinking about it a lot.
How did you come up with this?
I told you I think about it a lot. Nobody ever really asked the question.
Is this
so I have
something
plenty
you
of
would
time.
do if we were imprisoned by Palindor?
No.
Huh.
More so that I've just been trying to think like a criminal because maybe I could understand their
Mm.
reasoning and maybe I could help them better.
Okay. Well, as popular a theory that is, I think we should be careful when investigating further and leave room for possibilities.
Okay.
What were you saying, friend?
I just don't see why. I don't know. You'd have to be some sort of monster so you can do that.
Yeah, it'd be pretty fucking
It
awful.
would have to be included in group with you. I would definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm trying to think about how Barrett has always told me that Drozens and
God.
Palindorians kind of have this like hostile mentality towards anybody that's not them.
Oh, they have history? I didn't realize.
And
I actually didn't. I didn't know they had a history going on. Unless this is like more recent.
well, I also take advice from other people that it like. Well, if you want to tell me stuff, I'm going to listen. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And then, based on the information that I gather, and I try to make my own.
Well, I was told by Paint, I forget his name, whatever his name is, that, you know, his mentality on this whole situation is that he's at war with someone, so probably everybody, probably Rosewood, could be. I don't know the man at all. That's what I've been able to glean from him. Honestly, I'm not the interrogator in this situation, so it doesn't really matter. Rayleigh's taking the reins on that.
Personally, I'm really glad that Luca tried to offer them, like, some sort of safety.
Do we know if they're Riftwatch or
At the end of the
Palindorian soldiers?
I couldn't be certain, but I had my theories because it was a little too convenient that they showed up at the same time, you know?
Yeah. Well, I can say for one thing that the interrogation methods are probably too brutal for them to disclose anything that's important to us.
Excuse me.
It is a given you can't really trust anything
Also,
people say.
I believe that I know where we are, kind of. So, if we
I'm assuming this is the. Yeah. No, I know where we are now as
this
well.
general direction is where we would be going if we wanted to get back to that current
Yeah.
tribe that or clan. Tribe.
When
I always get them mixed up.
I think it's a tribe.
When we were coming, that's the way we came from. The Grim Guards will be.
It might be interchangeable.
Tribes over there.
Sanifa, I'm not sure. Yeah, so they're
One more
left of this, and then right was the
Grim
original
Guards
landing zone.
Camp would be directly over there.
Okay.
So
We kept
following
going.
this map side.
So, if we go east, because this was west.
Is this east?
I think
Oh,
so.
are you serious?
If we go right through the Grimgar camp territory, we should be able to get back to said original landing zone, should we need to, right?
Yeah, I know how to get back.
Okay, yeah.
I know how to get back from here.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
I know how to-
I have not been to the other tribe, or seen much of the other ruins. I've only seen the sword, which Penny reclaimed last night. Oh, was that 2 nights ago? Yeah, it was.
2 nights ago.
Yeah. Thanks, Mitesh.
I would say perhaps maybe we should let our captains know, or the closest thing to it, not know that we're out here, so that we don't.
Are we gonna go any further?
Oh, I wasn't gonna go further. We're just kind
That's
of
what I was wondering as well.
brisk walk.
No.
No,
Sort of
no, no.
Cash. I wanted to make sure that we all got back safely.
No, no, no. Thank you. Good checking. No, we're good. We know how things work. We've been in Rosewood for... Fuck, has it been 2
Almost a
years?
year now for me.
Oh. Gods. Thought it was like... Feels like...
know where we are now. And
Feels
we
like
can relay that
6.
information.
Yeah.
Also, thank you guys for listening. That was like the first time anybody's ever actually asked me about what I thought about this whole thing. It means a lot.
Yeah, no, of course. I think, I mean, there's really nothing else to talk about right now. I'm trying to get more familiar with what people want here, because how we dealt with everything yesterday was so...
Professional and it didn't bear any decent results to begin with. I'm really sad that they had to resort to that. Or, well, other than my theory on the matter.
I don't blame them. Honestly, they... I mean, I do blame them to where they deserve it. It's just more that we should have known. We should have known what the camp looked like to begin with. You know, just that alone, I think gave a lot of detail and I don't know. If we land anywhere else, I'll talk to you guys, and then if we have a problem like that again, and see.
Let's watch our step here, because it looks like it's steeper on where that big rock is on the right.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't want to fall down.
Giant fucking dragon.
He was so cool. I got hit by his tail.
You guys are really excited about this giant.
It was funny.
It was something. Oh boy.
I felt like I was talking to my grandpa, weirdly enough.
He might be
Maybe because he's old.
maybe you're half lizard. He might be
I hope not. I like being a dog.
Damn.
Nothing wrong with being a lizard, but I like being me.
I'm telling Kikette you said that. I'm telling Percy. Fucking, what was I saying? Oh, he wants us to clear, Aetherite? No, he wants us to clear a cave out of monsters somewhere. I'm not sure where. I don't know if you guys heard this. Yeah.
Are you up for that, Martesh, or?
His den is filled with rift beasts.
Yes.
Yeah,
enough rift beasts that a dragon ran away from that fight, and I've been a little bit skeptical.
It's well, what he said was that he can't clear it out. He can't clear it out while protecting Luna's remains.
He can't be in two places at once.
I see.
He can't protect Luna's remains. And
How did it
clear
get filled
out.
with rift
He probably
beasts?
doesn't. When he went here, maybe.
Well, does anything?
Yeah, he's kind of exposed out here. I guess I understand.
Probably waiting for...
I don't know anything about dragons. I'd love to talk to him more, but he seems like another stuffy noble in a different context, so it's a little bit risky.
Really?
Well, you know, he can also blow fire on my face and burn me alive.
I mean, it's looking solid, but he's still nice to you.
Yeah, but he's not, like, he doesn't have, you know, he's not a king. I think out of all people, I may be...
Cool.
That might be wrong. That might be... I could just be wrong. I'm going to shut up now about that. I was just saying I thought I had the confidence and the training to talk to a noble, and approaching him the other day did not do much for that confidence. So maybe I'm wrong. I doubt it. On that regard, I doubt it.
You don't know any jokes. I don't know any jokes. I'm just pointing out the obvious. You're insulting me. Oh. Just because I don't know any jokes, man.
A Jerozen, a Severin, and a Sixian walk into a bar. Yeah.
How are things looking out there? Just out there.
We have a lot less Opalite, but I don't know if we can fit the same amount. We have to recheck the field. He's probably resting. We haven't heard anything from him. We have to go clear a cave of rift beasts pretty soon, or we'll get killed. So.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I don't.
Wait.
My captain, I assume, is in the meeting. Go on.
What? Why are we gonna get killed
Oh, because he'll swipe us out of the sky with his dragon talons or fire. I don't know. Take a pick. It's a giant dragon. Don't go visit it. For your sake.
Don't.
Yeah. At least alone. Hi, Thrain.
Good morning.
So.
Yeah.
I've had ideas. I don't know. I know I am technically indebted, but I have thoughts on how to proceed regarding situations like this if they happen again.
The lighting around you. The lighting around
I might talk to you later if it happens again. It's not important right now. I wanted to check with you. Were you from Favira? A6? I forget.
I want you to look at my entire beating and you imagine.
Thought it was A6.
Good question.
Okay.
I don't exactly know where from myself.
Oh, I see. That's different.
I
Yeah.
encountered you guys at Kenvale, so...
Yeah, you were with the bandits.
Let's just say Kenvale.
Were you on some kind of chemical? Is that like sensitive to talk about?
I guess more like 2.
No.
Still got some.
Okay.
Phalanges.
I was not.
Like 2 knuckles, a knuckle.
Yeah. Holy shit, Gato's missing fingers.
No, that's okay. Okay.
I didn't notice. That's insane.
2.
Oh boy.
2.
Okay, well.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, about 2.
Have you learned any spell infusions
I did lose
for your? Do you have unlocked wells? You might need them for the roofies.
Phalanges are the whole thing.
I know how to enchant my weapons.
Okay, good. Good.
And cast a simple spell, but nothing overly useful for extra.
Alright. Well, I don't know what your kit looks like, but I could try and help you out with etheric aid if you want. I don't know if you're more fearful of that.
I mean, like, this is bound to happen eventually. Honestly,
Yeah, you talk about it with me later.
without, you know,
I'm not out of projects to do, so I can't promise the progress on it, but I will help you out if I can. Maybe, I don't know, I was thinking something like an invisibility cloak. Just, you know, just some spitball ideas. But we'll see how it goes.
That would be useful.
Yeah.
Or what about
Well, I haven't talked to the other auxiliary force or anyone else today. I don't know if you make conversation with them very often. So,
Not usually. The
okay.
only thing I've heard is something about going fishing.
like, imagine if, like,
What? Do you do a lot of overhearing when it comes to
I don't
them?
really goes with my aesthetic. Like, what if I put?
Depends on how close I am, I suppose.
I could, but I think something
Okay.
happened when they
Occasionally, we'll say.
little sand shovel.
Do you, and this is a long shot, because I'm not captain anymore. I'm very aware.
Hold on, I gotta see something real quick.
What do you think? You'd be willing to stand a bit, you know, get closer to your fellow helpers?
You're the smartest person I've ever met.
Middle finger forward.
I don't see why not.
I wouldn't consider it a favor, at least just at this moment. Do you know anything about this
Eat shit. Of course now.
murder situation?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, I said
I'm
that I would be his head.
not too aware of it, no.
Okay.
Hold on, I had a bit.
Yeah, Rayleigh's kind of leading the investigation. I don't know if you have experience with
You'll get there eventually.
interrogating.
A mama-sized fuck you and a kid-sized
I have a very minor amount.
Interrogating, yes.
I like your fun size and full size bars.
Well,
Painfully, not so much.
I see. Okay.
Mouth, mister.
Well then,
Very tall auxiliaries.
if you feel like telling
I
us,
don't
if
know
you
if
glean
they care
anything,
about the Papandorians have fingers or toes left by the end.
yeah,
If
yeah.
not, I could probably figure it out.
I don't think it would be good to cause more trouble, honestly, especially with them, and this whole. Umbra's pretty upset, as far as I've seen, because they do not have a lot of faith in us to not be causing trouble when it comes to, you know, keeping the peace.
They said,
I'd recommend probably trying to find an alternative means to answers if you can find any.
Isn't it
I
funny?
hate you, actually. I've decided.
If I spoke for Ollie, I'd ask them, but I don't know if they see anything.
I'm not going to.
I don't get it.
It must have happened at one of the moments I wasn't paying attention.
No, I think they chose the moment very well, whoever it was, because we were all operating on the Grimguard camp.
Oh dear. Be nice to
I was told
I'm
that,
surprised I haven't been bumped, to be honest.
Riley and
Stacker!
I was asked to watch it through.
I see. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good.
Did you know that the smaller the ferali, the more dangerous they are, apparently? At least that's my
I
understanding.
thought that was scorpions.
A thing of it's the power of
Last I heard, the small one is the apex, so...
Okay, good to know. Hey, that does wonders for me.
Dangerous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, I don't know if its hands are big enough. Well, maybe rope. But why would it do that? I don't know. It's strange. It's all strange.
Oh, I'm not saying it committed the murder, It was an off-topic.
Yeah, I understand. Well, I'm not as committed to this. I have to pack Opalite onto the ship. I'm just saying, making conversation. Have you? Yeah.
The reason we have so much of this.
We were told to clear all of it, and as far as we know, dragons don't speak in technical terms, so we're just being safe. I don't know if we can lift off if we have all of it, but we will find out. I mean, the weight at the moment is not an issue. If we have more, like even more...
Well, we're supposed to protect it, I think. So
yeah, and...
At least figure out how to...
I don't remember if it was...
Some people were talking about figuring out how to use it.
I heard him say clear, that was all I heard.
Is this like...
No, we're supposed to get Luna as well when we clear the cave. I think that's it.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, that's what I was told. We're not?
I thought the dragon was gonna eat the ship.
Yes, that was why we're clearing this. And then, if we don't do the cave thing, then he will definitely eat the ship. Yeah. So we have to do that.
We'll see what happens.
If we want this ship.
Well, I like this ship, so...
Me too. What the fuck are you doing?
Can you give him fake fingers?
I was trying to feel the inside of your hand.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I could.
Listen, it doesn't have to be complicated. Look. Hand. Give me hand. Give me hand.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just...
Fork.
Yeah.
Spoon. Knife.
That's what you want?
Yeah, I think it'd be really neat.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I don't... Not with... I could do Aether-Tech.
Wait a minute.
No, because that exploded yesterday in the lab. We don't know why. I have to ask the captain, actually, if he used Divine Magic on it. But he put it in place of a device, and then it shattered everywhere, the way that it would with Divine Magic. Luckily, nobody disappeared, which would normally happen. Or they die. So...
Howdy, spooky fella.
Which one?
Did you call him? Okay, yeah. Lead the way.
No, it doesn't need to lead anywhere.
Okay, then. Yeah.
It's fine. Okay,
Got it.
So two jesters are sitting in a cart.
Is this
and one of them says to the other one, isn't it funny? And the other one says, it is.
Is it?
I don't know. It doesn't seem funny. I don't get the joke.
I don't get it either.
Do you think you could make like Aether-Tech with the Opalite?
That might explode. If I do anything with magic on it. So until further, no, we have plenty of guinea pigs testing that.
If it's anything with the Opalite, or whatever it is you're speaking of, those exploded. I don't. It's worth it.
Yes. So as I don't know if it was divine magic he used.
Large man, I can take care of.
I don't think it was.
I don't think that.
I don't know if
facilitates you.
But I'll take care of it later.
Okay, Caleb. If I make you Aether-Tech fingers, forks, I'm.
No, not Aether-Tech. Opal-Tech. If it's Aether-Tech, I don't want it.
This won't work right now.
Even if you make Aether-Tech fingers, I feel they'd explode anyways.
Well, I can't use Aether-Tech because bonus would
there
be
are
very
people.
upset
There
if
are
I use
people
Aether-Tech.
covering that. I've just not addressed it yet. I have other projects I need to get done first. So that's being done.
Who's working on Opalite? Opalite.
Most of Aethertech, actually, believe it or not.
Great, I'll ask everyone else on it.
Yeah, no.
I suppose I should go over there.
Okay.
Who else is on it?
Thanks, Thane. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you about the gun. I have to... The other people... Look, it's not just me. I mean, it is just me in this case, because I didn't work on anything last night. But, you know, they're very excited about the whole thing. I don't really know what's happening. I have to ask Captain.
To make a gun.
It's not. It should be done in a day if we did it. Is that all you needed? A gun?
Okay, like, sit down and put it. I packed the shot. I've already put like a dozen different formulas together.
Okay, I can't promise you, but I will try to work on it tonight and get it done.
Jack,
I don't know what's gonna happen.
how hard is it to put it to?
The ship might explode. The ship might just explode.
Okay.
As far as we know.
Know how to stop.
We definitely should not conjure any mana into any of this near the engine. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Grab one. I can't stop.
How are you doing that?
I've been practicing my juggling.
You're missing fingers.
I had a story about a man that was juggling 17 balls. Okay, we're good.
How many did you have? 17. God's sake. Stacker.
Had about a man that juggled 17 balls once. The entire enemy team was so fucking.
Did you see anything regarding this situation? Do you know what's happening?
No. I worked with Palador brothel soldier. Always cover ass. Always lie. Bluff.
You think they're lying? Okay.
Has money.
Interesting.
Not pay for drink.
You're the second one to say that to me today. That's interesting.
And always say court-martial ass. Always works.
Huh. Well, I don't know if that'll work in our case, but that could be a motivator. Are you gonna just wear that around?
Yeah, it's warm.
The snow, I meant.
Oh, I mean, I keep going in and out. I've kind of just given up on
That's a good point.
Brushing it off.
I'm gonna go check on the captain's meeting and see if they need to. Do you do divine magic or is it just the wind?
No, it's just wind.
It's just
Well,
air.
and I do light.
Light?
But that's just for invisibility, yeah.
Isn't that?
But that's all.
I thought that was a form of divinity.
I don't think so. It's
Whoa.
illusion.
I guess so. Sorry that. I'm gonna go upstairs now.
Okay.
That sort of. Let me explain what a courier is. Probably not.
Hello, Severin.
Yeah. Anyway,
And Quinn.
I came here giving all of you info. I came from the fort. The Bronson
That's
family
not
told me to
Penny.
come here and tell you guys about the Leviathan.
Have you seen has Penny been around this morning?
I haven't seen him. Neither has Elorium. Have you seen my captain?
Are you on the green? It means you're part of his little squad.
Do you know Penny?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my cousin. I haven't seen him in like 6 months.
Yeah, he's here.
Well, if you get the word out, I'd really appreciate being able to, see him.
Okay, yeah, if I find him, I'll tell
Has
him.
anyone seen him leave his room if he's like...
I haven't.
Captain.
I haven't heard word from him.
Sorry for waking
I don't know. I don't know anything. I have to go check on the captain's meeting.
I guess I can't really bother.
Look for the green doors and everything. You'll find him eventually.
So,
Gotcha.
worst case, if you need a period to rest for a bit.
Who knows? Maybe they're in together, canoodling to health. Oh.
You should definitely know that the Opalite
Sir
explodes in contact
Yeah.
with occult magic. So
Follow me. I'll tell you everything that happened.
Okay. Oh.
the opposite of a threat.
What's up?
2 days from now.
Is Captain Luca aboard? Do you know?
I'm uncertain if he's awake at the moment, but I know that he's awake. He may be waking up late.
I see.
But-
I understand.
from what I'm aware of, to begin, be careful of the ones with the rift-borne illnesses, as that may be a risk of sorts. Then along with that, in 2 days from now, once we finish clearing the valley,
yeah,
we are going to be part of the team defense on the outside of the den.
Oh,
All
outside.
the other teams are going indoors.
That's not a bad move. Okay.
Inside.
Okay.
So, if I recall, it's us, Ventus, and Aqua. All the other 3 are going indoors.
Alrighty. Copy that. Well then, where's the captain? He should... Wait, were you in the meeting?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Oh, okay, good.
Sir Penny... Sir Solus is asleep still. Sir Penny flew off, and
oh, I see.
Sir Ivian is under the weather as well. So, I'm uncertain as to what Sir Penny might be, but I thought that it was appropriate for me to try and assist.
Okay, well, good to know. Yeah, thank you. No, that was good. That was a good call on your part. I didn't realize it was just us. Well,
no worries, sir.
So we're just here today, clearing Opalite. Is that the plan?
Today's a rest day. Tomorrow we'll be going back to the shift of trying to collect it, and
all right, copy
that should be it.
Good to know. Okay, good. Hello, sir. We are done.
Oh. Right.
Look at it go.
Greetings, miss.
I'm gonna be heading off with Sir Caldwell at some point to do some research.
Copy.
And I thought it might be nice for my daughter to interact with other people. And get more comfortable. So I wanted to have somebody else watch over her.
Right, okay.
For today, at least.
Okay, sounds good.
And I thought you, Lorian, would be a good pick for that.
I see.
I'll try my best, sir. I don't really have any other plans, so I hopefully will be able to help around the ship.
Yes. You were very kind when you found us and took great care of us, so I'm sure you'll watch over her just fine.
I will try my best, sir.
Right. Right, okay.
Sir Penny arrived. Okay.
That's not Penny.
That seems...
It's Penny's cousin.
Is that...
Stay with you.
Sir Penny's cousin?
For today.
No, it's Penny has a cousin and they're aboard now. I don't know much else about it.
That's...
Yep.
And they came bearing news from Halston.
Halston?
Oh, they were the one that delivered that news. Oh, that reminds me that I forgot to tell the very important...
Where's Halston?
Halston's to the west. Directly to the west.
I see. Huh.
Yes.
Okay.
The news was that the Leviathan, the land Leviathan, may or may not be on its way directly here.
Holy shit. Okay, well, alright. What are you scouting for? Am I allowed to know?
Scouting, doing research with Sir Hogwarts.
Oh, I see. Okay. Copy that. Alright. Yes, sir. We'll watch Quinn here and keep it safe for you.
Please do.
You met Lorian? Okay.
Oh, hello then. I didn't really have any plans. I'm sorry for dragging you along, if I am doing anything.
Yeah, I'm mostly touching base with everyone on board because they're all distracted by either this investigation or I don't know. A lot's happened in the last couple of weeks, you know. So tonight that's not relevant to you. I'm going to be in Aether Tech Lab. I guess that's the relevant part.
Have they cleaned up enough after the explosion? Oh. I don't want to know what's going on with that.
I do.
I believe that may be a...
Does you tally up still, the hands and all that?
Oh, I think, according to the way we're playing it off, I don't think he does. So he's
Okay,
still walking
that's
away
fine.
kind of loose.
Sure, yeah, okay. Alright, well, take a seat.
Jasper, what are you doing?
I want to ask about Paladin operations in the area, and somebody agreed to let me do it. Yes.
Well, I'll be supervising this one then.
Super.
Right.
Any of them that white? Do you do any Ox Force? If you...
Okay.
In the event that you end up staying for the day and it gets too late where you can't safely fly, they have bunks over there in that room, the door that's on the right.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you...
They'll have white stripes on the uniforms. If you
Yeah.
want to join, I'm not sure of the requirements. Get in talk with the boss, and then.
Wow, what is that thing they have right there?
That's a.
It's like all big and stuff. It's
yeah.
Bomb.
They help you lift things.
Careful.
No, it should be fine.
This thing can lift stuff. I mean,
Careful on
it's
the
so
wings.
small. How does it lift anything? Unless it's like really small stuff.
It just counterbalances the weight.
Okay, like bags on it.
Mitigates Yeah. No. Well, don't pull too hard. But yeah, it's
Sorry.
It's okay. It's yeah. It helps me lift boxes. I think the tactical advantage originally was people, but can't really get.
How good of a grip does it have on objects? Like, because I'm guessing like this can open all the way up and become almost flat, right?
No, it does fine.
I'm looking at you a bunch of stuff on.
I do.
You have like a whole arsenal.
Yeah, I'm an Aether Tech guy.
Can I have one of those?
Not this one.
Sir Jackson,
This is mine. What?
would you possibly be able to follow me and Miss Quinn down to the crater?
One.
Oh, you're going down there?
Celine. Yes, we
Just
will.
to-
I will.
Yes,
I will do
explore a
that.
short bit.
So, the Opalite explosion.
I've been told.
Yes.
I'll meet you at the bottom deck.
I've been told. Okay, actually, hold on. I
haven't
don't know
been
which
told.
explosion you're talking about.
The Opalite exploding.
Okay.
Not the one today
inside
again.
No.
Okay, good.
The reason why I said that is because I was asked to do something.
Okay.
Well, actually, not asked, ordered to do something later that will probably end poorly for me, but it's okay.
Okay.
There was an explosion in the
Yeah,
VRChat
I was
lab
there.
yesterday.
I saw it. I was going to ask if it was normal manner that we ran through it.
I'm guessing. Well, it's whatever kind of. It was Luca operating
Yeah,
the
Luca
device.
did
from
the
what I could
thing. I have to
tell.
ask him. I just don't know where he is.
It was.
Yeah.
The working theory is at least the kind of mana that would have normally caused it. Of course. Try not to go into some of the side rooms if you can, but otherwise just find someone and stick around with them. Try to be by yourself.
Don't open
if
random
you could.
doors. I'll try. It's really hard. I really like opening random doors.
Oh boy. Well,
Like
some may be locked.
Best practice: don't be by yourself, please.
Oh.
Find an ox person, be their buddy. Anyways,
Yeah.
the working theory is that the stuff
Oh, sorry.
basically reacts the same way as if you put divine into aetherite, but the opposite way around. And
What
as
does
far
that
as I can tell,
mean?
as well, you know the whole saying that we've always been told with VRChat, never put divine magic into an VRChat device and explode.
Wait, you guys want to reverse that?
Well, no. What I'm
I
thinking,
know where Vesper went. With Professor.
Alchemy lab.
Yeah, they're in there. Yeah.
He also took the Palvandorian. I don't know if you're worried
know.
about that.
She knows.
Yeah. Okay.
They're
Well,
Yeah,
there's-
Sanifa's in there with him, along with Acteris.
Yeah, there's a number of people in there, but so the reason why I say this is because
Yeah.
from what people seemed
She went in
Sunny,
there.
I think, went into.
Yeah.
She might have gone in there with.
She was in
into
there
the
last I saw
Quatervois.
her. Yeah, she's there.
Understand.
Yeah. But so from what people are saying or what they've been testing is that when you expose the Opalite to a colt, it also explodes. And from what it looks like, I think you had a better image of it because you went and saw it.
Yeah.
He tried replacing the spell glass of a device with the Opalite.
Okay.
And it exploded the second he put mana into it, but here's the thing. Aethertech requires two kinds of aetherite, the crystalline and the metallic.
Yeah,
we don't
the
have
spell
metallic
forge.
form of it.
That's what I was going to say. So it's not going to stabilize.
They mixed the two, and probably, given what we theorize about aetherite is, that effectively it's, while it can manifest forms of magic that are not necessarily purely abyssal in nature, it treats the source of it as it. So they're incompatible with each other and they blew up as a result, is what I'm guessing.
So we think it is a replacement or is not? Also, do we know if this is like Luna's blood? Should we be fucking with it?
I know as much as anyone else does.
Yeah, I
just
know,
have
but has
theories
anyone
about
considered that? I don't know. Never mind.
Okay, well, the answer is no. No one's really thought about that to
That's
that
great.
extent.
That's awesome.
Should they? Probably. However, what I was going to say is,
oh my god,
unless there was some sort of confirmed existence.
Yeah,
of
there's
a
no way to
metal
know.
equivalent
It's just.
to,
God.
well, if we found a metal form of opalite, that would almost all but confirm that it is that, and that would probably give us a pretty big indication.
Yeah, we're really jumping
of what
into this.
aetherite is.
I don't know if we should be passing any mana through it, especially if it's shattering, much less divine. If it can mimic the same effect, it could just mimic the same explosion. And we have so much on board.
They were able to pass. Well, okay. Well, they apparently did pass divine through opalite, and it didn't explode. So that's a thing. So it can accept divine, whereas aetherite cannot. But it can't accept or be in the presence of a cult. So it's basically...
Okay.
As everything that we've tried with it so far indicates that it's the opposite of spellglass aetherite.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Which, again,
yes,
gives a lot of indication of what aetherite might be, given what we know what opalite came into existence around.
We gotta work on our information passing here with everyone. Not.
I mean, people just started.
No, you started on step 19. I didn't even know what step 1 was. That's what's been happening to me for a long time. That's what I'm saying. It's fine. I know now. It's good.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Honestly,
it's just something we should do.
I honestly thought you had a different baseline of information. I wasn't aware that.
Yeah, I just plucked the thing off the ground. I don't know very much about it at all. Apparently.
Okay, well,
okay.
I haven't done really any testing with it either. I
don't have divine magic.
Theories about.
Yeah, me
neither. I just
neither.
have my theories about what it potentially is.
Okay.
Based off of other stuff.
So
Anyways.
but regular mana will still break it, as far as we've seen, because the spell forge is incompatible.
Regular,
more or less.
well, regular mana, I think can. The problem is that I think. It's not the kind of mana. It was that it was interfaced to aetherite specifically. I don't think it would matter what kind of mana you put into it, so long as it's aetherite and opalite being mixed. We would either have to have some way to overcome that.
We need spell
find a way
forge
to define the nature of aetherite and somehow put it directly into the opalite, which isn't possible as far as I can tell.
Okay, good.
Or
good to know.
We find metal.
I don't know if we can. At least not unless we dig down under the. I doubt she merged with metal on the way down, or if she did,
the only,
then...
the only thing I could think of is if people go down and ask Torzin, hey, did you see any, like, weird metals in the same forms as, like, these crystals?
Yeah.
But that's kind of a forward question to ask, be like, hey,
Well, he's
find anything else weird?
a strange being. I don't know. I don't know if you can even hear me talking right now. I just have my own thoughts about the whole situation.
He's a dragon.
He is definitely a dragon.
Inherently, they are going to be very
I don't know anything about him.
different from anyone
Why's your
else
shroud
you've ever
on?
interacted.
Come along, sir. I don't know if there's going to be any Pandorians or anything else while we're about the ship or off the ship.
Okay, well, hang on.
Are you heading down there now?
Yes, no.
We should probably be careful about...
Understood.
Oh yeah, that will make sense, huh? Okay, well, I guess I'll deal with it. Can you fight? Alright, let's put that to the test. Was that everything that you know?
Hopefully,
let's not put that to the test.
For the time being, Laurium... I think Laurium was in the captain's meeting on behalf of usual captains, so you could always ask him what they talked about, I think.
Okay, copy that. We'll do then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Just to quickly check, Laurium, were you in the captain's meeting for Terra?
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever they ended up talking about regarding Opalite, can you fill him in on it? Because apparently he...
We
I
can
guess
walk
he
and talk.
didn't really know much about what people are doing.
I just knew that it was a rock, and people were saying it was etheric in nature or something like that.
Very simple process that they were able to determine that opposite properties of Aetherite,
Yeah,
apparently.
something like that.
Able to use divine, but you can't use occult. And I didn't know that that was some limitations of
Well, you can use a cult, it's just highly destructive for it, and you can probably only fire it a couple times.
Yes, but
What's up?
Check.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
super busy right now? Can I borrow you for like 5 minutes?
I'm being borrowed.
Can I take him for 5 minutes? Can you just wait here for 5 minutes?
Do you need him for? Sure. If you require him, yes.
Is this about the weapon?
Just you can come as well. That's not no. Oh, it's a bit too late. Never mind.
Away from the cell door if you don't mind.
Yeah.
It's good. They're here. It's fine.
Okay. I'm good now? Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
No worries, miss.
Where'd your weapon go?
It's in my dorm room.
Oh, okay, well, at least you know where it is.
Thank you.
A bit brighter today, isn't it?
So
I
if...
just realised.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Well, okay, this doesn't change much about the Aether progress, at least, because if it's only divine magic, then only healer... What the fuck is happening to me right now? Healers. Only healers can use it. Yeah. If we can even get it... It can't work anyway. It's not compatible with Spellforge, so we'd need that component or something equivalent to it. Find a way to mechanically put it in place.
I'm uncertain about anything beyond that. To say that I detest Aetherite. The process of
I know.
technicians and such is an understatement, unfortunately.
Well, where are we at with this?
And if any working theory of this seems to be...
Are we going all the way to Torsen? Because I don't know if I want to awaken him.
We don't need to speak to him.
Okay, I wasn't planning to. Why are we going to the crater?
I don't plan on... She hasn't been there.
Oh, he's a dragon. Yeah, there's a dragon down in the pit. Be careful. They're kind of like nobles, but...
Oh, if we do
worse.
talk to him, I don't think that we need to worry about him. Large, big thing. I'm about the size of its mouth at the most. Then along with that, he's quite kind.
Yeah, he'll...
You just...
If you do
he'll
speak...
ask for your name.
I actually don't know if he'll be able to hear you, but if you do speak, yes, he'll want your name to be offered, or he will find it upsetting, or something like that. It's really weird. What the fuck? Okay, well. I don't know, I'm concerned about using this as a resource at all, because for all we know, it's part of Luna. And if we're going to get her back to her state, then... If it's even plausible.
The bigger question at that, in the honest regards, is... And what does that make Aetherite, if it's that similar?
Well, that's a great question, actually. It's a good point. It does absorb ambient mana from the world, so it could be a more neutral form of whatever this is. Maybe something like a... unbinded,
I wouldn't call it negative, neutral. If it absorbs the mana, then...
No, it's...
Does this one expel it?
I mean, this... Aethertech is just a husk. Like, it's like the material that chitin is made of. Whereas this came from either the shallowing itself or Luna herself. I don't really know the difference. So if it has any connection with her or the gods in any way, then that would make it different in some way. I wonder what makes Aetherite so neutral, unless maybe there was some sort of something we don't remember.
Here's where the dragon usually steps.
I see. Okay,
I'm uncertain as to where he...
Right. It's right in the middle there. If you look toward, I think, the right of him, this is his body, you'll see a smaller amount of the crystals there. I think that's Luna's remains, which we are not allowed to touch.
It's the one that we're not allowed to touch. Most that we're able to do is pay respects in prayer.
Yeah, so the closer we've been getting to him, the more he tends to stand over her. Oh, thank God, so I can actually see over the grass. A little bit. Okay. Oh, we found coral in the area, growing on the ground, which I think has something to do with her. We have found some weird plants that don't grow in droves as well in this area. I have a feeling the environment is being directly influenced by her. It's almost like rifts themselves, in the way they tend to, you know, change the terrain around, but the difference being that this is not a rift, and it was very sudden, not a gradual effect from the exposure to occultic energy in the atmosphere. So...
It is unfamiliar.
Yeah, me too.
I've seen rift. Nothing like this before.
No, I wouldn't say this is very close to a rift, but it is close to the effect of the terraforming. That's the strange part to me. Like this plant here.
I think that something that someone said the other day was that this is closer to Luna, closer to Aqua, rather than anything else.
Right. Which is, I've not seen much of Aqua, but what I have seen is quite...
Here's some of the coral.
Yeah, there's some back there too. It's more identifiable. I think this might be as well. I don't know. I haven't spent a lot of time in the ocean. From what I remember, though, we had something similar, like these tubes on the island, on the shore of the island. I think that's Rin? Someone. Yeah. Oh, careful, it's brittle. When it's out of water, as far as I know. Does it look like anything to you? It's crystal, opalite. Don't pass magic through it with normal mana. It seems to respond negatively. Penny! Over here!
Hey!
Hey, your cousin's on board. We met her today. Or him.
What the hell? What?
Yeah, your cousin.
I have one of those?
I guess so.
Oh, right.
They look very similar to you.
Huh. I guess I'll go say hi then.
We've been more or less charged with watching.
Update from the meeting today.
Yes, he was at the
right.
meeting.
The day after tomorrow, we are supposed to be on the defensive team on the outside of the Dragon's Den. Oh, another important thing. If we're going to be dealing with Dragon's Den, don't fucking touch anything.
Odds.
If we touch anything, then we are deader than dead. We are not taking from the Dragon's.
Yeah, we're not allowed to mess with Torsen's
That's
stuff.
what that means. Okay, yeah, sure. Not touching anything. Probably a good thing that we're stationed outside then, because I want to touch everything. But all right.
Along with that,
Oh boy.
I think that should be it. We'd be with Ventus and Aqua, if I recall.
Yes, I think you're right. Are you going back to the ship?
Yeah.
Will you take this
Make sure I
Opalite
say
and
hi
put it in
to
a
this
box
cousin apparently.
somewhere? The only thing this can manage to work with is Divine Magic. No Aether Tech will work with it. We don't have the Spell Forge that can fit this mechanism.
So don't do any magic while I'm
Don't do
holding
any
this.
magic at all. It will explode. And also, Divine Magic apparently works. Don't do Divine Magic on it for fun. Get an expert, like another Aether Technician, or...
I'm just gonna go put this in a box because
Yeah,
holding this
I
thing
would-
is actually terrifying me.
do
So I'm
that.
gonna go do that.
I would advise other people not to do any magic near the other Aether Opalite up there on the ship, because for all we know, it could shred the ship apart. So, pass that around if you want. Yeah. Oh. We're watching Quinn today. We're in charge of her for some reason.
See it familiar.
This looks different. The fuck? You know, it kind of reminds me of, shallowing plants, like the mushrooms for sure, but the small trees and such, they seem, albeit very frozen, dehydrated almost, they seem very familiar with, you know. Reminds me of a shallowing. I was once in.
If I'm a bit slow.
Oh yeah, me too. Wow.
Take it easy.
It's okay.
You've been forgiven. So, you have been studying Rifts with your father a long time?
I guess. I do not study them. He does.
Oh, I see. But you've been with him during the entire time, I imagine.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Huh. How's that been?
Dangerous.
Sounds like it. Well, you're better equipped than most people who join Rosewood. You have a lot of experience around the problems. Huh. It's almost like these plants shrunk a bit since yesterday.
Everything seems about the same. I
Well,
don't see any major differences.
Grass feels different. It doesn't feel as much like grass anymore either. And I feel like the coral seems a bit more brittle. If I had to...
About the same to me.
Yeah, well...
Where'd she go? Miss Quinn?
Quinn?
There she is.
Okay. Where did I go? Who knows? Ah, gods. There we are. Is she rushing off to? When? Ah. Orium? There we are. See, the flower seems not new. That seems like it's been here before. Huh. Luna itself. I would not know. The trees look very affected.
It's bad to take.
I do not believe so.
No, I think you could take a plant. I don't know
the
how
only
much.
thing that we were told not to touch was the body itself.
Yeah. Laurium, do you know chloromagic? You do, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Can you... Would you be able to tell if this tree is, like, sick or different or... You know?
I'm familiar in that regard.
Okay.
Just give me a moment.
No problem.
You keep an eye on her and I'll...
Sure.
try and see about it.
What do you got there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the most notable kind.
Just checking. Am I able to tell if, like, these trees are sick?
I've never heard of mushrooms underwater before. It's rather fascinating. So if that's where these are from... Trees either.
Neither have I.
In my head.
Yeah.
It's alright. Just checking. Am I able to tell if these trees have anything, like, wrong with them? Or anything of that?
They seem a bit
caliber?
flexible too, all things considered.
No, there's nothing wrong.
But not in a
But I will note
brittle
that
way.
they do not look like any sort of tree you will have ever seen in your entire life, no matter what fauna you research or have seen before.
Got it.
I assume it's some kind of...
alien.
I don't know, maybe we are in some kind of shallowing. Maybe she's pulling that force with her. Never considered that before. This is definitely out of the realm of my understanding.
Can't tell if it's sick or healthy.
Yep.
Only seems like a tree at that.
Okay. Well,
More
it's
I
a
look,
tree.
the less it feels
That
like
means
something
some of these
familiar.
plants are definitely from a surface of some kind. But majority of them, at least the most outstanding ones.
Feels less and less like something I'm familiar the more and more that I look into them.
Yeah, maybe it'd be better not to obsess too much for your sake. Unless, of course, we're stuck here for 5 more days, who knows?
Then again, we're definitely going to be trying to get moving before the Leviathan appears.
Yeah, ideally. Oh shit, that's a great point. Is she's here too? Does Torson know about that? He should. He should be prepared.
I'll try to warn him about it.
Oh god, I
sometime today.
hope he's informed.
Actually, is he already here today? I'll go check.
Well, he's here. He's just asleep, resting for some reason.
Yes, I meant here physically.
Oh right. No clue.
He may be out hunting still.
Oh, I was told he was sleeping. It's not important. Not for me, at least.
I don't think. I think the one thing that we can all have in common is that we don't know where he is. So it's not much more of a worry.
I see.
Miss Quinn.
Where should go?
I'll be back in a moment if you try and stay a bit around this area.
Oh, there you are.
Going to do a small prayer. Don't wish to drag you along for it.
Out of character, do you know if Torson is down there for sure? I thought
He
so.
is.
Okay, yeah. Should he... Oh, I don't know how close he's going to Luna. I'm all cards up now. If he does go close, yeah, I'd probably could inform him. I'm a tattletale now. I wonder if there's some kind of sap you could get out of this thing. Or like... Yeah, it's like a tree blood, I think, anyway. I think it does something to protect them. Oh, okay, good. You know what trees are?
Yes.
That's good.
I was a chloromancer once.
You were? Oh, wow. That's quite a feat. Wow, you not anymore?
No, I
No.
can't.
Oh, what happened? Okay, well, you know, people get their wells blocked sometimes. I understand. I had a friend who did that actually herself. purposeful. Good reasoning though behind her. Alright. Right. Let's see. Opalite with it, because we need to be doing that. Okay, well, either it'll take us another day if he's going to assist us, or the Leviathan will show up before we arrive or something. I don't know. Hopefully we can get this done. I don't know where that Leviathan is or what significance he has to the distance here, but we are in the middle of a blizzard, so I don't know if we'll know the safety until we're actually quite gone. Heyo.
Right. Yeah. I'm ready.
Right, me too. Quinn? Okay.
Where'd you like to go then?
Is the rest of the area dangerous?
It's dangerous in
Elaborate by the area.
sense it's Droza, there's Warclaws about, there could be some rogue Grimguard running around, which are notable, pricks. Other than that...
God's gone.
There is a tribe, well, more, I don't know, I'm just keeping my options open. There is a tribe near us, I don't know their customs, it might not be good to just throw ourselves in with whatever they say, but they have said they're more allied than anything with us, so...
From what I heard,
Also, there's Palindorians landing about the place, so we should be careful of that as well.
The right is over for now, but I'm uncertain as to if that's still upheld.
You seen a firefly before?
They should be friendly.
Yes.
Yeah. In the middle of winter, too. That is... thriving. Interesting.
If you wish to explore out there, as long as we stick all together, we should be able to see some stuff.
Yeah.
I am not usually allowed to leave the room alone.
Oh.
I have never seen outside.
Well, you're not alone.
The room? Oh, then you
Hello,
must...
sir.
Hello, sir.
Have any of you seen Riley?
On the ship
No,
only.
sir. We were just by the body. There's no one there.
I wasn't by the body.
Other than the obvious one.
Yeah.
Understood. The other one should be still on the ship.
Indeed.
Aqua and a few others went down for a fishing trip.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. They probably went to the ice then. We've been tasked with seeing Quinn around by Severin today. I'm sure you know. Yeah. I heard...
Standing there when you were given the instructions.
That's right, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Good to know all that. The Grimguard, the other one. Warclaws, big cats. You might have seen a couple. I'm not sure. Very big. Big things. What an odd place.
A lovely one at that.
Yeah, that's true. There could be worse odd places to be. Wait, we're in one. So you just kind of sit in the room all the time? Is that what you just said?
When he is not around.
Huh. Huh. Well, that seems very...
Alright. Then let's...
protective.
try and get you... something else to talk... something to remember by, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, have you ever had hot
Something,
chocolate?
I think I'd like to say. What might that be?
Oh, sometimes. That's good.
Oh, there's the Torsian.
There he is. Oh boy. Careful.
That's the ship itself. Where did she get?
Behind you. Oh boy. Yeah, big as the ship.
Every time I see him fly, it makes me happy. To know that there's still things that can do such.
His dad was a dragon. That's what he told us. Yeah, I know, right?
Yes. What's your? What'd you say?
How?
Not.
Are you a dragon?
No, I'm far from it. I'm a furbolg to the blood, but my father, for lack of better terms, my tribe protected him and he protected us.
Yeah. Did he have wings?
Yes.
Huh.
He wasn't a drake. He was pure gold dragon.
I don't know the difference.
4 legs, wings. Drakes tend to be a bit smaller.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Along with that, someone's coming our way.
Oh, yeah, Angeal. He's a Umbra member. I think he's the medic.
Hello, sir.
Noticed the dragon flew overhead.
Yeah, we saw.
Talk to them.
We did not.
No, he was hunting before. Seems to be hunting a bit more in the local area.
What? Did he land anywhere specific? Did he go somewhere? Should we be at Luna's remains just in case, do you think? Or?
No.
Okay, well. Palvandor gets there, it's gonna be... I don't know if they'll announce it. I didn't see where the drop point was. Did you know anything about that?
I heard from the captain's meeting, they said that they found nothing at that drop point, not even proof of a ship.
I heard the same. Surely they didn't walk into a blizzard. Oh, behind you.
There he is.
He's going back.
For a second I thought that he was about to smack the ship.
God.
Speaking of the ship, if you are all done, that would be the best place to be right now.
Something happened?
Is there any evidence of did something happen?
It's just cold.
That's true. Yeah, well, we've been tasked with seeing Quinn today from Severin, so I think she wanted to explore a bit.
Right. There are people down at the ice river. They've cut holes in the ice and are now fishing.
Yeah, they're
wish
fishing.
to join them.
Right. KO?
Is
Thank you, Angel.
Sir Riley down there?
Not to my knowledge.
Understood. It seemed like a few people were searching for them.
Oh, wow. Whoa, I woke up.
When were they last seen?
I'm unaware.
Yeah, Acteris was the one that asked us. I thought they were on the ship. Last I saw near the cell, but now MIA, more or less. Not urgently, as far as I know. You think Ethereal's down there?
I watched them leave, so I think so.
Okay. Yeah, maybe so. It's good they're fishing. Do you know Thrain? Lorium?
Not at all, sir.
Okay.
The name seems to elude me.
He's been one of our first auxiliary for a while. He has a mask and a red cloak on his head. Yeah, he's been with us, I think, since the beginning. Rosewood. Well, more or less, not entirely accurate. Maybe the second year or so.
I've not met him worse, in fact. I don't think I've met him at the very least.
I know him.
That you've brought him up?
He's a secretive man. I think that might be his trade, from what I've gathered about him. As far as I know, he's an ally, though, I would say, thoroughly.
Understood, sir.
Yeah. He does a lot of, he picks up a lot from where he stands around, so it might be wise to keep anything sensitive away. That being said, I don't know how much he actually discloses unless he has some kind of interest in it. Though I have not been given any explanation as to what his agenda is. As far as I've seen, he's been pretty loyal to Rosewood, and he seems to just hold Aaliyah's interest in his own. So I have a feeling that most of the information that passed by his ears is put to good use, as we have not been thoroughly sabotaged at this point, despite the efforts made by something. Oh. I honestly didn't expect these trees to be so massive. Well, I heard about it, I just didn't really... You know, it surprised me.
It's selfish of me to say that I love it, how tall they are. Feels just like the Blythe in that regard.
I didn't know they were so big in the Blythewood. Have you been back
Where you were, quite.
to the Blythewood since, or...?
I was in the Blythe for 3 years after the rifts opened.
I see.
Afterwards, I haven't had the leisure of being allowed to choose where I went.
Quinn, have you ever been to the Blythewood, World and Keep with your father?
Yes.
What's it like?
It is a very vast forest. There are many shallowings there, but not anymore as far as I can tell.
Yeah, we've, I think most of the world has assumed the same. Do you know if the trees are doing okay there, or are they twisted? Are they mostly gone?
The last time I was there was when the rifts opened, so I don't know.
Interesting. So you were on, what, year 3 when you last saw it?
Yes, sir. I was living on the... There's a small town. I don't even remember its name. My father, and my brother stayed there, guarded it, waited for a ship. For 3 years, waited for that ship.
Yeah. Well, geographically speaking, would you say anything significant, had passed?
Cracks in the ground. Seemed like everything just got trained out to the forest. Beyond that.
Huh.
I think I see them right to our left.
Oh, I can't. That way?
Didn't go that way, miss.
Let me see.
The way that's behind.
I'll look ahead. Yeah. That's them.
I'm certain that you had
You're right.
a tribe that we had combat with. Let's go.
Hi, guys.
We're gonna be heading back here momentarily because there's a bear and a...
Oh, okay. Copy that. Yeah, we'll escort you guys.
Yeah. Aqua's already here, so...
Yeah. Well, we were coming to join you anyway, so...
I see.
Have you got enough fish? I don't personally think so.
You saw a bear?
It's best to keep moving rather than looking at the cup.
But it's not going to be enough.
We saw a little. There's a baby bear over there and the mama bear. So don't mess with them.
Oh, we should go. Shit. These guys are probably hibernating. We don't want to poke said bear.
And you feel tug and you're going, yeah.
Yeah, we're shifting.
You're so smart. You're so smart.
What did he just
He
say?
has the biggest brain of this group.
We're shifting downriver. We're gonna go catch some more.
This is the largest.
Right, okay. You ever seen a bear before, Quinn?
I hope I was hallucinating. Please let that be a hallucination.
Yeah.
What did you see?
I thought I just saw the baby just run.
Yes, that was the baby.
I think we're moving this way.
There's a cub.
There's a bear cub and another bear as well. I don't know if you'll be able
I'll try and
to
get you going now.
coax them. It's also a Drozen bear.
If I could ask politely to not harm the bears.
Is it a plain bear or is it an owl bear? That's the real
Made for each other.
Plain bear is a plain bear.
Thrain,
Yes, then keep me safe.
Bear.
are you coming?
Huh.
You come with us?
Right. I'm just keeping watch.
Okay.
I'll make sure to put it to you.
The cub is still.
Yeah. Right.
Quinn, have you ever seen an owl bear before?
Oh boy.
Then consider yourself lucky.
Indeed.
Actually, I'm certain if... Oh, I think I see it running across the ice now.
Alright, looks like it might avoid us. Let's hope so. Did we actually catch anything, or was the scent relatively the same in that area?
They caught some stuff.
Oh, that might have triggered it. Its senses. Well, knowing Ivy, he'll probably deal with it before it ever reaches us. I don't know if we should make efforts to... I mean, yeah, probably, you should ask him.
I would if not directly, more or less just leave it to the side.
Well,
I'm not worried at all. It's just a bear.
they're meant to be in a cave.
Only thing I'm wondering why everyone else is worried.
It's more if we don't want to disturb them. A bear can do harm, and the bear is going to.
You guys have been bothered by a bear during camp or anything?
What do you mean?
Like, it walks into your camp and takes your food, or, you know, encountered it while awake.
Camping.
Oh.
Would you like to... If you mentioned chloramancy, would you like to see a interesting tree that we've spotted a few days ago?
Should be more of our.
No, it's just more people, yeah.
Oh, you can't even
I'll go meet them halfway.
I think it's as tall as a mountain.
Alright.
Hey, Lumen. Just so you're aware, there was a bear cub in the area. We think the mother's nearby, but it was that direction. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. How's the ship doing?
We're all good.
That's good.
Everything seems to be so far fine. Hope that people have informed you about what has been discussed within the captain's meeting.
More or less. I mostly know about the Opalite and how we're going to clear the rest of that tomorrow. And then go to the cave.
Mostly, yes. All of it. Be fine overall.
Mm-hmm.
I see, okay.
Hey, Lethariel.
We're still back there waiting for Captain, right?
How much?
Yes.
How much?
You're right back to the ship.
What's the goal here? Are we getting a lot of food, or like how much have we caught? Is this
Yes.
recreational?
We want to get as much fish as we can.
Harvesting herbs just over there. There was some blue mushrooms.
We were initially fishing over there, but we saw a bear and
Yeah, I
its
know about
cub,
the
so
bear.
we just moved down
I'm
the
just
river.
checking the general situation. How are you doing?
You've never fished.
Fine. It's a little bit chillier today, but I'll manage.
Yeah, wonder if
you
blizzard's
much of
ever
a
end.
fisherman?
Whoever's fishing specifically for the sake
I would
of,
say not.
acquiring more
Maybe
food, acquiring more
spearfishing, but
stashes.
I've only done that once when I was shit at it.
Couldn't you use your arm to just, grab one out of the...
No, it does more of a lifting process.
Fishing is best the rod.
Who's saying that?
Are you?
And,
Depends.
you know.
Okay, sure.
Also, sometimes be quicker, just a
I'm just
quick
seeing
stab overall.
or at least
Clear them
attempting to
out.
see.
I should go upriver.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure with Helma has okay, that's Lorium, I think, over there.
It's Alorium. It's Alorium and Quinn. I'm gonna go meet him. Shit. Oh. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is that? It's like the weather's breaking a bit. Hey guys.
Catch up. Hello, sir. Simply going to where Terra camp was. Terra.
Right, okay. Let's go. So you never went camping before?
You might have heard.
Probably not. Go on.
No, I was just saying, do you mind if I tag along in case you need it?
Oh no, yeah, come on.
Everything's been quiet since arriving at Rosewood, but since you were traveling.
Yeah. You seen this giant skeleton?
Like, I don't know how to
First I've been here.
Yeah. Big rib cage. Impressive, really.
Hopefully we'll be able to get this.
It's surprising because if Leviathans can really get to this scale, then what need have they of causing any destruction? Smaller things. But I suppose that's how every rift piece is. What's up? Oh.
What?
Interesting.
This is the same type of plant that was at the.
Yeah. It was out where Luna fell, the crater. This is almost the exact same. Anything else? I mean, these bushes are familiar, but I think they are part of the place.
Yes. Well, let's take note of that. Possibly.
Yeah, there's a ribcage.
Actually.
Yeah.
So you see how big these three things are. Follow me. I'll show you the fun part.
Well.
The fun little reveal sorts. Because it leads us right where I'm going to be taking you anyways.
Yeah, we almost set up camp in one of these, I think this skull, believe it or not. Before we realised.
Here it is. The skull of whatever beast that was. The eye socket.
God. Forgot how big this eye was. Walk through. Oh yeah, this would have been a good cave to go into. Deep place, really. Wow. Huh. It's big enough that the eye socket actually provides adequate shelter from wind.
It does.
Could have camped in there.
We almost did.
Yeah.
If we go this way, we'll find the best campsite in this entire valley.
Well,
I wish to call it.
You're chipper about it.
I really liked it. It was the best night's sleep I had had in weeks.
Huh.
And you can start to see the tree from here.
Yeah. Look at that. I didn't see the top of it. Must have been really windy.
I still don't see the top. Haven't been able to see it since.
I think it may be broken. Yeah, these are.
Would explain the other large chunks of tree sprouted.
These are the most significant giants of Gaia around here. You got one on your left here as well. It's a bit younger than the others, it looks like, but all the same, dilapidated. The moss is interesting. It seems to be in sort of an evergreen state. I've never seen a plant like that other than these huge spruces.
Green even in the cold.
Moss?
Yes.
I didn't realize.
They may be a bit dead, a bit more light in color, but they
Yeah.
usually tend to stay relatively
No, this
green.
this kind. I mean, it seems more
Yes,
so.
very bright, but I wouldn't doubt that's something that adapted. But again, with the tale that Torsian told us the other day, for all we know, this is some evidence of some of the first primes.
It's definitely impressive fauna.
A chloromancy of the fifth circle, possibly.
I thought the primes burned down most of Drosa.
Yes, burned down or froze it.
Oh, they froze the other half.
Torsian mentioned that. Sir Torsian mentioned that the ice that's over to the side. That was part of the prime, or but I could have misunderstood.
Well, shit, he would know. Wonder how old he is.
Here it is. A Team Terra camped for a night.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I surely could have camped a few days longer.
I only camped about one night, to be honest. But nice place, all things considered. Good place for a tent, especially in this, you know, environment.
Out of the blizzard.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
I'm partial to the skull for some reason. I didn't realize it would have given us good cover. I should have investigated that more.
We thought that this would give us more cover. I mean,
Well, it was more fitting for Terra, mostly.
not only for Terra, but just Ignis as well, and anyone else that joined us.
Indeed. Okay.
Quite
Yeah.
I'm very honestly sad that we have to be back at the ship. I really liked it here.
We can leave you here if you want.
Not by myself, especially after that beast that was on the hill. I am not staying out here by myself with that out about. I may have
What
traveled
beast?
the entirety of Drosa. I may have
You mean the
traveled
bear?
the entirety of Southern Drosa by my.
You could handle a
I'm
bear.
not doing that again by myself again.
You could handle a
No,
bear.
the
You
thing
wouldn't
that
want to
we
be
saw
out,
the other night.
out in the blizzard. Out in
Was
the
there a
blizzard
rift piece?
or the wilds.
That's what we assumed it was.
Yeah, that's a good point.
4 legs, 2 eyes on both.
There is also
cuts.
potentially a new rift piece variant. I don't know if it's new to you, but to us it is. That's what I was told last night.
Another title that was given by Miss Rin was the Not Deer. Don't know how much variation.
Not ringing a bell. I don't remember that. I remember Ivy telling me about it. Some kind of shouting in the night. Didn't hear anything though.
Its jaws seem to be about enough to swallow you whole.
Oh boy.
It screamed a couple of times.
Well, can't wait to meet it. God.
Quite terrifying. I can't, honestly.
Right, well, there's another horror story for you to think about while we're out here.
If you should,
It's a tree.
how do you feel about magical locations?
Fine.
Over here, if you follow me, we can show you where a sword in the stone was sealed for a couple.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, Penny got it out.
Before the primes.
Last night he's able to summon it into his hand. Older than the primes. Who said this?
That's what they said. Sir Octavian, along with Miss Coquette and a few others.
Holy shit.
I personally take Miss Coquette's word over a lot of things, but especially Sir.
Well, I trust her to tell the truth.
I didn't realize that you could see it this. I didn't even realize that a camp was this close to it.
No, me neither. It felt much further away.
Much further,
Oh, sorry.
especially with how dark it was.
It was hard to focus the last couple days, I'll be honest. Partially the storm and then other factors involved.
The longer you're out here, you manage to adjust to it more and more.
Yeah.
At least.
It's a good thing we scouted this area, I suppose. Probably more secure in that regard. Big log. Is this really? Yeah, this is it. Yep.
This
Yeah.
would be it,
So on the platform over there, if you put mana through, I think it was the sword itself, it would raise up into the air, and
I think that.
and lift people
I couldn't really tell.
dozens of feet before dropping them. Many people broke their legs trying to get the sword out of the stone. They believed it was some kind of puzzle, and apparently Penny was right about whatever his solution was.
So there's
Ooh,
wolves.
ooh,
Miss Severin's chasing a wolf.
ooh. Does look like a wolf.
Yeah, so Miss Severin's chasing it.
Should we follow?
Wait. Yes, I think that. The both of you, can you assist her? It might be luring her to a trap. I'll stay back here with Miss.
Do you want me to go with him?
Magic. Yes, sir.
Okay.
If possible.
Yep. Huh. Oh, goodness. There it is.
Keep an eye out in case there are any more. Okay, leading her.
This thing looks like it's more thin. Uh-huh. Fuck. Okay.
Keep behind her.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can. Huh. Huh. Calm down, calm down. It's a dog. Calm down. God's sake. Severin, Hey, Ren.
Keep low.
Okay. God. What the fuck is that? Shit. Keep low, God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Is that the Rift Beast?
I see.
What?
Something that don't belong here, isn't it?
What? Can you talk to wolves?
No.
Okay.
Not sure if that was the beast we saw before.
Yeah, it looked like something different. Was that rift beast that you guys were talking about?
What we saw before was just bigger.
That thing don't belong here.
I don't know how to tell. Fuck. Okay. What the fuck?
It's gone now, isn't it?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh.
What?
I didn't see anything. I just the thing freaked out.
If it actually scurried off that way, that's back to the airship.
Oh. Or toward the group here.
They're with us, it's fine.
We heard rift beasts in the area.
We saw something.
Not a rift beast, but a beast for sure.
I wouldn't recommend that. Fox girl, hey. Guys, I think we should stay with the group.
Dang. I was just gonna head back with these two, because in case anything happens, I don't want them getting hurt.
Is this the way back?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yes, we're being taken back to the ship.
Yeah,
Then we can start preparing all the
I need
fish
to
that we got.
find Laurium. Have you guys seen Laurium? Shit. Fuck, okay. Hang on. Pardon me. Yeah.
There were people looking for you. Amber, I believe, was her name.
Oh. I see. I need to find Laurium before I go back to the ship.
Where's Laurium?
He was at the stone. The sword in the stone, last I checked. Rin found something. I don't know. They're like communicating? Or something?
Can I better stay with them or try to find the other people?
I think we need to find Laurium. But Rin should have someone with her, just in case. So we know what's
I
happening.
can go with Ren. She's my teammate.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so, the tree that Terra was camping at last. Oh, it's close. Hang on. It might be right through here. God. This is where Laurium was last. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell him. God. Stay back. Hey, did you tell them about the situation?
Yes, just did.
Okay, I'm being looked for. I think Amber's looking for me at the ship. There's a
Come on. If I take it, Ignis has. It's alright. No harm to you. I didn't know that you all had a pet. Or at least a friend.
That gets a survivor.
What of that creature?
Pretty good one of that.
Which way?
I think we're
We heard growling earlier. We don't know what it was from, so keep an eye out.
yeah,
Yes, I heard.
I think we had eyes on it, honestly.
I got a closer look at it and did not look like a rift beast.
It wasn't glowing.
Atrocious.
Alright, then. Come back to the ship and I'll hang out around there
There
for
is
the
no
rest of
tag.
the
It's
day.
just a random scrawny wolf.
You ready?
Let's get the gun.
We'll have to pick up pace, alright? If you need anything, call for me. I'll be able to assist any way that I can.
Just get back to the ship safe.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Trail's cold.
I guess I'm being. Oh, fuck!
Or not.
Oh god.
It's barking at something.
Yeah, it is. What?
That's the thing.
They're getting low.
Listen to you for a second.
It doesn't like what it feels.
You're okay, buddy.
I trust you. God. Okay.
It's like war claims, like a war clothing.
It's something. Oh, shut up. It's fine. Okay.
Very easily.
Yeah, it's, maybe it's some sort of ambush predator? Some kind?
Maybe.
Well, if anything, the wolf is able to at least spot it before any of us.
Yeah, it's...
I thought it was going for me.
Yeah, me too.
Where's the red rocks? Did it, like, leave anything?
He's relaxing now.
Right over here. This is where we saw it.
It's very friendly for a wild wolf. I'm not quite used to that.
They're small. And I guess we're kind of kin in a way.
Oh, shit. How'd you, meet?
I heard him following me. Out for a walk, cooling off after things.
Huh. I see. Interesting. Yeah. It's a symbol of death. Wolf. Voice specifically. It's very... Is it skinny, all things considered, or...?
Small.
Yeah.
Most wolves are about twice the size of this. Might be young.
I'd imagine so. Twice the size, God.
Full-grown wolf on his hind legs, able to put his front paws on your shoulders and tower over.
I'd like to stop thinking about that now.
Anything with tower over you. You know, but like someone Caleb's size.
Yeah, well, that thing could too. I know what you're saying. Has he... never mind. Shit.
Could be a lot of things, but I'm not entirely sure what.
Probably,
But whatever it is,
yeah, you said survivor.
it's clearly not meant to be here.
It's a lone wolf. Means, yeah, this... Well, we don't know if it's even monstrous. This creature. Not the wolf. But...
Jackson, did you see it?
I don't know. Kind of. It was hard to make out. I mean, yes, I think its nature could be predatory. I've never heard of... You know, bears eat wolves too.
Did that look like bear?
No, it did not. It looked
like, at worst, a sick riff. Warclaw. I guess not a riff
Warclaw.
beast.
Yeah, maybe. It was very gross.
I got some details on whatever the fuck that thing is.
Okay,
Confirmed not a rift beast.
Okay.
It's something older. Its tracks, it's animalistic, and has tendencies to change into more humanoid.
What?
So whatever it does, it changes, and the tracks vanish.
That's not...
A humanoid,
It's not your typical beast.
Could it turn into, like, an animal?
Animal and humanoid tracks.
I've never heard of that.
And then they fade.
I've never heard of any monster or creature shapeshifting into...
I'll have to take the time to dwell on it, but my family dealt with these kind of things a lot, so...
Really?
Those
Trying
are
to
the
decipher
land
exactly what it is.
of monsters.
Yeah.
Like that knot deer.
Great. And
Not deer.
last surviving
Could
member
be
of the family of monster hunters.
an
Sorry,
emaciated
it's kind of like a calling.
yeti. Could be a bone stealer. Forsaken. Could be a lot of things.
Could be a lot of things.
Ronnie, I heard of creatures that would mimic voices.
Well, if it was a devoured warclaw or something like that, it might be able to.
Change its look.
Could just be it has multiple sets of legs that it can move between.
That's true. Jaws look like anything but it. Warclaw, who knows though?
Alright. Let's go back to the ship.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, yes.
Are we okay? We're taking the wolf.
Greatly appreciate the warmth.
Okay.
Should carry some of those opalite crystals with you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you would be warmer. You know what? That's a good method. I didn't think I could probably just line some of the inside of this with opalite and then.
I wouldn't line it. I'm just carrying one with me to warm up my hands.
No, I didn't think of that. That's a good idea.
That's very smart.
The ship is a bit warmer. I have not
I have a couple pieces.
really noticed.
There's opalite all around the ship, so of course it's warmer now.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. I'm just gonna.
Jackson.
Everyone could be a scientist.
Here.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna hook one of those.
Thanks.
Piece of opalite.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That is nice.
The part is with the cell. Because there's a bunch of crates there.
Exactly.
You know,
There's less.
No, I see.
Go.
Good.
Oh, goodness.
It's freezing now, don't.
Yeah, I noticed the cold a lot more now that I'm holding this thing.
See better.
Well, somewhat. Oh, God.
Warms up your hands.
Okay. Slowing down.
Based on how you described it, that creature sounds like a predator, so nothing to worry about out here.
What? Oh, okay. You look like a sentinel.
Jackson, that's a skull.
Yeah, I know. We've seen it. The eye gives you cover from the storm. We're kind of going I think more or less the direction of the old camp. Yeah, the ribcage.
Can you get us back to the airship? I'm kind of just going off.
It's in this direction.
Yeah. I'd follow Neil. You might know more.
I just remember from coming through here.
Holding your hands together.
I can probably roughly try and help. Oh yeah, we saw one of the plants from the place where Luna crashed right here. Don't know if it's native to the area. Didn't seem like it was.
Lorium deduced it to be similar to that found the Luna crash site.
Yeah, we both saw it. Oh. Interesting.
Damn.
Why didn't I think of that? Oh boy. Oh. Too much, probably.
We follow the river right here. That's the old camp.
If we cross over
I see wings. It's either Penny or his cousin. Yeah. What's the name? Fuck.
Dime.
Dime. It's on the right. Rin, right.
Hold on. I got something.
There's people there.
Are there people there? The wolf's going after it. Maybe not. It's gone now. It disappeared into the blizzard. Yeah. So Amber saw it too. Yeah, that's Penny. Alright. Oh, Captain Obvious.
We're seeing like some kind
Yeah, we just saw it scamper across the ice.
We're looking for that too right now. It was over here. Cool. I was doing a sweep. I didn't see anything.
Why are we looking for
saw
it?
it down here.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, we did. It went over the ice and started going down towards the direction of our ship. I'm not sure if it's going directly there or just in that direction.
Well, I don't know. It seems like a...
Got a good look at it.
Whose dog is that?
I'm not sure what the...
That's,
yeah, that's a good question.
It's a lone wolf Ren found.
Well, it means that.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit. Shit. Ah. God. Penny, you out? Probably flying. There he is.
See it.
What is this?
They always pass by it, so they should probably...
I'll ask him, yeah. Oh, I see. What is this?
It's more like this way.
Footprint?
I think it's more blood.
Oh, I see. Copy.
It's a blood trail.
That's the Grimguard camp. There's Penny. I think Neil went to the Grimguard camp. I don't know if he's on his own. Wow. Return of the Angels. I think Neil went to the Grimguard camp. I don't know if he's on his own.
Bad.
Yeah.
And then we saw Ardrin and Rin.
They joined us a little bit later. They were also apparently hunting. Whatever.
Well, I don't even know what it is. Is he in there? Do you know if Neil's in there?
I just saw Nil walk out this way. I don't know if
Okay.
anyone else is.
Okay, I have no clue. Oh shit. We doing shrouds? Are we gonna kill this thing? Is that the plan?
It either went that way or that way.
Okay. Wow.
Huge trail of blood.
Yes, right.
Nice.
Over yonder, over there.
Following it, I think that's what.
Alright, we should have.
Rin everybody's
Should have
following it.
knuckled up and taken it on in the tunnel. Honestly.
I
kind of regret that.
this way for the blood trail.
What if we
also don't know exactly
said
where
we
we went.
had a small group, no more than 3, and had them wait for us? Wait for it to come and attack them.
Playing bait. It's not a wolf. This is a wolf.
Not sure. But I can smell that thing.
Yeah.
It led me to it in the first place.
God.
Interesting. He hasn't attacked you or anything?
No.
No. No signs of aggression except for
Oh, Stacker.
when it sees the thing or smells it. I think it might have been someone's hunting dog or
Just interested my honest if you're going off, just up. Let's go with you.
Terra. Whatever.
Animal of death.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. big thing.
Yeah, well,
I've
it's
seen it.
apparently
bigger.
small.
Yeah, at all, even when I've gone up.
Big enough that when they're on their hind legs, they tower over you.
Oh boy.
It got really close to us up by where the sword used to be.
It's been a long time since I've seen
Just by one
a
of
dog.
the pillars. Can I see it? You have it? I'm assuming not.
Yeah,
Or
same.
is this not a high priority when there are rift beasts roaming around?
Also, I wager most of the time wildlife isn't around when rift beasts are. There's the common sense to run.
I wonder who put it up there. It doesn't match the ruins at all.
They said it was pre-Prime War. Octavian did.
Where's that stake?
Oh, Christ, it's old as fuck then.
That's a very, 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 very...
They're pretty sharp.
Very old.
Could be sharper.
Yeah, it could be
That's what
made...
we're saying. It looks like it doesn't belong there.
Could be made some kind of... We should study it, actually, if we can. I don't know if... I wanted to ask you more about it, but...
Yeah, let's worry about it after we're done.
We're on the
hunting
hunt,
down
yeah.
this thing that's
Should I be...
stuck in the woods.
Should I be...
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is the fact that it hunts only when you're out and alone, or in groups of either 2 or less, basically. As long as they were just folk tales. I mean, I didn't assume that they would be anything but that. Something to keep us, you know,
folk tales,
basically together with the clan, so we don't run around. But
What are you thinking?
Ren,
I'm not sure how much you remember, but when it comes to some drows and stuff,
One person in the
have you ever heard of
open,
Have you ever heard of the
behind
folklore thing? The whole Forsaken, the whole creature that hunts people when they're out and alone.
The smile in the dark thing?
Where the fuck were you, Jack?
Whoa! God.
Swear to God.
I was...
You almost got me killed.
I know.
No. You left the safety of the airship. I was watching Quinn, as I was tasked to do. And then I was following this thing around and found a monster. What do you need from me?
Nothing, I just wanted to...
That it had human tracks and animal tracks.
Okay. I'm confused.
What? Based on what it looked like, it seemed to be dragging itself, pretty much. Perhaps it had some
The 3 of us
Yeah.
stopped this thing because we weren't looking for you.
And you didn't, Javier or anybody, you guys didn't clip
found me.
anything while you were hunting it, have you?
No. She chased it, but no.
The direction you came from is actually where it went. Must have right by you.
So you think it's
Maybe we could use you as base. You're small and tasty.
smile in the dark? That means
You don't even know if I'm tasty.
Yeah, smile in the dark.
It's just an expression.
that would make sense. Big group.
I guess.
Sets of eyes.
I mean,
I don't think anyone's ever called me tasty.
I thought
My
at
whole
first it
life.
was just more like just tales keeping us with the clan together, so we don't go out spelunking at night. But this is.
Are you tasty? Ow.
Professionally fight.
Saying you could work.
creatures Made of.
Oh no, I see the obvious. I'm not that completely out of it. The snow has not taken my mind yet, but still.
Ugh.
I think if we were to go into a tavern and say that we've encountered the smile duck, they'd probably look at us like we already got snow blindness.
Or sailors.
So even with just 3, if it's the same thing, me, Caleb, and LaFrance ran into it.
How's the ship doing today?
Even with the group of 3,
It's fine.
That's good.
We were
Yeah, last I checked,
There's
they were
really-
all
I don't know.
investigating the murder of a Palvandorian soldier.
It's waiting for us to split up.
I don't give a shit about that.
Are we hunting it or?
I only care in regards to people being distracted, I suppose. Just hoping it gets resolved, and general curiosity as well. Yeah, this thing looks freakish. Never seen anything like it before.
Just don't go out alone.
I just caught a glimpse of it as it like ran by something.
It looked it could eat Jackson.
Well, most things can do.
Yeah,
An
it's pretty
elephant can
big.
do that.
It's a big
It wasn't that big and it could eat you all.
it
Yeah.
done something to you.
Why does everyone want me to get eaten today?
Once it has known it eats you.
Oh, good, he's got a torch.
probably treated her badly.
Yeah.
Okay, just stay nice.
Yes, don't stray. And mind the wolf.
Assuming it's not a devoured war claw.
Yeah, I said they don't have to be the wolf, they just have to be pets.
Okay, what if the wolf chases him?
Anything,
Ooh,
does
ooh,
so.
ooh. That. Oh boy. Hi. Oh boy.
Likeliness of running off on ground. The last couple of days and where winter is gone, whoever's orders.
No, he's watching the Feroli, I think.
That entire thing was breathing, yes.
To at least give it an attempt in somewhere that we can do something about it.
You okay?
I'll go check on winters.
Oh, I'm just freezing. Oh, really cold.
Yeah. And give you a chunk of opalite,
I know where she
which
left.
is warm. It's a warm crystal.
Did someone hit the dog?
I didn't. No, I think it's a.
I'm not going to keep any out that don't need to, so if you want to return to the ship, I want a count of how many are leaving now.
Well, I think I'm staying with. I guess with Ren.
Look with that here. I'm making sure that winter comes back. But we need more
Very
people.
well, then we go
If
to
this
Winter's
really thing
last
is
known
really
location,
smart in
and
the
we
dark, then
carry on that direction. Ideally, I think it should lead us to the clan.
I don't know what's up with Penny. He can move pretty quickly compared to the rest of us. Amber, which
creature again, then we'll
who you with?
consider.
I mean, can't tread it anyone's nearby. I can signal for.
At the very least, if it's near us, hopefully it's not near her.
Thank you for this thing.
I listened.
Alright, let's move. I will take the
Oh,
lead.
the thing.
Where we last
Yeah,
saw
no problem. Are you with us, or are you going with them?
Let's go.
Amber.
I'm with them. Yeah.
Okay. Are we with them?
We're with the dog.
We're with the dog. Got it.
If you guys are going back to the ship, tell the rest of them that I'm going to be joining them. We're trying our best to get Winter's back.
She went that way.
Is the dog going to the ship?
Stay next to one of them.
I'm back.
It is
Oh, fuck.
We're heading back. Come on. With me. We are gonna play fetch and go.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, we are with the dog. I understand now.
Why is it so tame?
What do you mean?
Ren said it might be somebody's companion.
Maybe that's why it's so skinny. It doesn't know how to.
God. Oh, fuck. I want to eat an avocado. Really
Are
bad.
you trying to lead it?
I'm gonna have to pee.
Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
It should follow us regardless. I think it's kind of going to touch to say.
Yeah, no, it's been leading Ren about and following her, I think.
It'll be good to keep it on hand if it can smell those things before we can.
Oh shit.
From what I've seen, I can't smell. I seek other.
Oh, that didn't happen. Don't worry about it. There's a torch here on the tree. I don't know if that's intentional. Can I put this on me? I can, yeah. Cool. Good. Do this.
You got this or you need a hand.
Oh, I can get up. Trying to something. Yeah, this is toward the ruins of the sword. Do you think it has some kind of den on it? Or that it lives in?
The place less earlier was isolated, away from everything else.
Right.
You know it's been here for at least 3 days, if it's the same thing.
Weird. Yeah, did you guys hear the Leviathan was on the move to the location?
Yeah.
Maybe it's pushing things up over here.
Could be. Dislodging things that should be.
The big fish chase small fish. Severin. Can expect to see
We're small fish.
Definitely.
Oh, coming for us, no question.
How small is too small?
There's enough of us. Be a good meal.
It's true, but with a Leviathan? I don't know.
For us? Yes. Or the creatures that thought us. Us.
I just mean it's so massive. How does it have time to focus on every single living thing?
Do you have any clones? On you?
Okay, Stacker has a torch. Whoa! Oh boy. You want another one?
He's probably hungry.
Okay.
Gonna keep it. We need to feed it soon. Or that's gonna be a meal.
Maybe. We probably shouldn't let it eat Stacker. He cooks potatoes. And he stacks, as there is two things.
What is this place?
Yeah, be bigger, Stacker. Get big.
Yeah, it works.
Oh goodness. You guys want an extra torch? I just found it on a tree somewhere.
Sure.
Okay. It wasn't in it, it was just next to it. Where'd the dog go? Go that way? Okay, thanks. I lost him. Okay. Oh. I see, yeah. Wow, this feels a little different. Indeed. Is this all ice? Whoa. Oh shit. Oh yeah, there's an ice structure over here on the right. It's where we scouted before. There we go. Oh, very low. Why is it so bad? Goodness me. Oh, I guess we'll see. So is this an official hunt or?
Following.
Okay. Huh. Oh shit.
What's that?
That's a Winter's spell, I think. Oh my god. Are they attacking something? Oh. Holy shit.
Back over here.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Holy shit.
Are you
Oh.
alright? Cable, don't move her. What if I find injured? Winters? Oh.
Well, she got herself moved, it looks like.
Winters?
Okay.
Are you alright?
Hey, what happened?
Your legs are not. Your spine. Are you okay?
I don't know. She's glowing up there, and then she rolled off the side. I didn't do anything.
She was shooting at something?
She's glowing a shit ton. I don't know.
Are you alright?
Huh.
What happened?
She's glowing.
This is her
She's still glowing.
It is.
It hasn't changed.
I'm not listening.
Do you see anything up there?
Winters, I need to check you.
There's nothing up there.
The effects of a shroud don't affect you. You fall.
Ow. Ah. My ear.
Use your spell on us.
I'm fine. I'm okay. Thanks.
Click.
Click?
Click.
Oh.
Click.
Ah. That's not medicine.
Check her over. If she can move, we get her back to the airship.
If you can still feel it, you're fine.
I suppose that's probably not how it works at all.
You remember speaking to Ivir?
Okay, well I've thoroughly ditched the wolf pack, so I guess I'm here now.
You remember leaving the airship?
That works.
I remember looking
Ugh.
weird people going fishing, and then there was like this weird dog.
Is he still?
Or deer, I don't know.
Oh,
And then,
okay.
I remember. That's
The wolf is there. The wolf is reunited with us. Winter fell
That's the
off
last thing
this
we should
pillar,
do.
but she's being checked right now by the Ethereal, and she also activated some spell. Yeah.
I was on the log, and then I shot at it a few times,
Rin,
and it ran off.
you said there are stories about this thing messing with your mind, right?
I talked with you before.
Something about it. Keeping you in the
Huh.
dark.
Specifically also hunting people who are just alone.
I guess I'll keep a lookout.
If
for
she
it.
is on her own, basically doing her own shooting, so.
Did you not hear the alarm? Okay, I guess he did not. Oh, Penny.
Well, at the very least, it seems those stories might be more than just stories.
Yay! Rosewood discovers another monster.
What she describes as the creature.
Because the times it's shown up was when there were a few of us.
And that more and more like we need to actually figure out a way to hunt it.
She has no memory of getting
Why are
up
we
on
hunting
top
this
of here,
thing?
I imagine, or seemingly even far enough.
Because it makes you go crazy if you're on your own.
I guess.
And don't be alone.
We should get back to the
Alright
But
then.
don't be, yeah, don't be
Is she
alone.
alright to
That's
move?
not one.
I'm usually not alone.
With Ariel.
I can't even seem to escape people most of the time. They start shaking me when they catch up with me.
You tried to crush us under a giant brick of ice.
The world ending.
Okay,
Is that what
let
that's
us return
called?
to the ship then. We're going to have to make sure that no one remains out on their own.
Did look pretty cool.
What was that with Ariel?
Looks cool, that's for sure. Okay, well the reconnection's back. Who knows where I'll be? There we are. Connection to VRChat timed out. Okay. So that's verifying. Yeah, our connection's really low. I'm gonna go check on that while I get back into spawn or whatever's going on, but I'll leave this